Everyone, good day, geometry. We are plowing ahead into CO5. Only 10 minutes, so it's going to be kind of a short video. Today, the objective is going to just get the definitions down. And then tomorrow, if you have a protractor, bring it. If not, I've got some here, but we'll look at actually how to use them. So a few definitions, a few labeling things, and then you get to have some fun with protractor tomorrow. But first of all, what is a protractor? We looked at what it looks like. It looks like this. Great YouTube content here. This is what a protractor looks like right here. What is it used for? How would you define it? Noah? I'm glad you said the word tool. A tool to measure angles, okay? Because as with any tool, it has a purpose. It is not just to play with. It is not to put on the tip of your pencil and spin it around and round and round and round and round and round and round, okay? It is a tool, which means it needs to be used responsibly. So when I hand out 21 perfect mint condition Yes, Joey?
They are not mint condition.
How do you know that?
Because I saw them. They don't look mint condition.
I have not used them yet since I've been
Are
here.
they PSA 10?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Obviously, they are PSA 10. So as with any tool, it must be used responsibly, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But it's a tool used to measure angles. An acute angle.
An angle less than 90 degrees.
An angle with a measure less than 90 degrees. A right angle, Catherine.
An angle with a measure of 90 degrees.
An angle with a measure equal to, there we go. Equal to 90 degrees. Obtuse angle. This one might be a little bit tricky. Think about this one. Liesel?
Is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees.
And? Liesel?
It has to be like less than 180.
180 degrees. An angle between 90 and 180, not including 90, not including 180. How in the world do we write like a statement that something's between two values? Where might have we ever covered that before? Ellen? Kylie? Something's between two values. Ellen? But more mathematically notated, Arlene. What type of inequality? CO16 from last year. Okay, greater or less than. What do we call it when we have two endpoints? Joey? Jack?
It's a congruent line.
Buddy, what are you saying?
Last try, Catherine. Your last chance. Impress me.
Greater than or equal to 90 and then less. Wait, never mind. Watch it. That doesn't count.
Damien?
It has a segment. I'm so confused.
An angle with a measure
Between 90 and 180 degrees.
So it's 90 degrees, and then the symbol, and then the angle symbol.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my idea.
And then
English. Yeah, what is the segment?
I agree with Arlene.
Yep. That's what I said. What?
What are you doing?
That's not.
Oh, I remember this.
what do we call an inequality that has two endpoints or two reference numbers? This is an and statement called a compound inequality. Remember and or or? And or the graph of this would look like, we did this last year. We did. The graph would look like that, remember? Yep.
Oh, we just did this.
Yep.
But I only remember the one.
We didn't do this on the entrance exam. You did just regular inequalities. This is the one. Yeah. Damien. That would be a segment, yes. Proud of you, Damien. Good job. Jack.
I get the definition of the next one.
What is a straight angle, Jack?
It's exactly a 180-degree angle.
Yes. Equal to 180 degrees. Claire, had we said this verbally and says between 90 and 180, that would be correct. However, when we can use mathematical notation, it's a good idea to use it so that you covered this last year, you saw it again now, maybe, just maybe, if you see it on a map test or high school placement test or something, it'll trigger whatever memory sensors that you have in there, and you'll remember what it means. Okay. We can also, we got time. Talking about how to label angles. Angles can be labeled a number of different ways. You can label an angle by number. So if I ask you for angle 2, you would know that I'm talking about this angle there. Okay? Or angle 1 would be in the bottom left corner there. Angle 3 would refer to this angle here. Notice the notation for an angle, it's kind of like a less than sign, but instead of a diagonal and diagonal like a true less than sign is, it's diagonal and horizontal. Sometimes I get a little bit sloppy in my writing, shocker, but this is the correct angle sign there. Similar to less than, but there we go. You can also label an angle by letter. So if I refer to angle A would be right here. Or if I ask you for angle B would be that angle there. Okay? And you can also label it by sides and vertex. So this angle here, the proper notation for it would be either angle ABC, meaning we're going from A to B at the vertex over to point C, or, I heard someone say it, angle CBA, from point C over to vertex B and up to point A. The important thing is that B is in the center because B is the vertex of the angle, right? It's where ray BA and ray BC connect. That forms the angle, and that's why B has to be in the middle. So as we go through different diagrams and pictures and stuff, know that angles can be numbers, not degrees, right? Notice there's no degree symbol there. It's the number 2. It's the angle 2 by letters or by sides and the vertex in the middle. Alex. Thank you, Alex. We'll cover that tomorrow. Okay. Any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, comments, congratulations, criticisms from this?
Can Vince sit back by me tomorrow?
Was that a question?
Yes.
No. Because he did so well there today.
You know what?
All right, folks. No homework for tomorrow. That's a math.